Hello YouTube! Well, the day is finally here. We have worked our way up all the way through the tales and are now at Starry Night. I've read a lot of comments from you guys telling me that this is not only your favorite, but possibly the best Ren song that he's ever done to date. The hype is real, and honestly that makes me a little bit nervous to watch this. Before we go any farther in this video, I want to give another tremendous thank you to everybody who took the time to tune in to my live stream yesterday. It was so much fun. It was a record-breaking stream for my channel, and it's not even close. You guys eclipsed anything else I've done in the last year and a half almost of live streaming, so thank you. I promise you that that will not be the only Ren-themed live stream that I do on this channel, so stay tuned. My journey down Ren's rabbit hole has been really interesting, it has been really profound, and it has been really life-altering in the best way. Ren and his work have done so much for my soul, but not only that, you guys have been huge advocates of mine as well. I spent the better part of the last 3 years building the Love Yourself project and the Love Yourself family, but now to have this new wave of literally thousands of people join in, I don't really have words for it besides thank you. Okay, that's enough procrastinating. Let's move forward with the video, but first, a mental health check. If you're not doing okay mentally, especially if you feel like you might hurt yourself or somebody else, stop this video and go get help. Find a trusted friend, family member, medical provider, or reach out to your region's suicide and crisis help service. I promise you that this world is a better place with you in it, and I'm so happy you're here. Okay, video is cued. Headphones are on. I got a big tall drink of energy today. One quick cheers before we start. All right, everybody, the moment of truth. Here's Starry Night. Are we gonna see Percy? I'm so nervous. Oh, that's cool. We got Hollaback Girl vibes, and I'm here for it. Whoa, hang on. This song is in acts, as in plural? Oh my god. I knew it was a long song. I saw that this is 8 minutes long. But man, the fact that this is going to be broken up in acts, I wonder how long this video is going to end up being. Oh man.
How do I begin? Wait a minute, I know. Step 1, I repent. Step 2, let me go. No, 3, maybe I show you remorse for my crime. Fuck that, let me speak my mind. So allow me to introduce myself to your manifestation of everybody in this room. Ever felt discarded by a system that's regarded to be something for the people, but the people disregarded, it's retarded. Putting all the power in the palms of the heartless. Lions don't care when chewing on carcass. Homeless levels rise and the politicians pardon. Slave labor wage docking pay for the farmers.
Alright, just very quick, I'm going to mention it that I'm seeing these familiar faces. I'm seeing the cameos, so you guys don't have to call me out on it. I see Vic, I see Kai, I see probably other people that I recognize but don't actually know who they are. But man, am I engrossed in this, I'm always marveling at the creative ways in which Ren and company visualize the music. And going through nights 1 through 3 yesterday was the best example of that ever. It was he took every genre of television show from the last 80 years and incorporated that into the skits. It was really cool. And it's no different here for him to start it out themed as a support group. I think that's just really cool and creative.
Britain, Great Britain, no, you're a slave, Great Britain, tax bracket rise, grow. Give a tax break for a suit and tie on the low. Well, the everyday people getting fucked till they broke, so let me unload, I'm on a roll, I never vote, big in the polls, Britain the road, who to control when there is no food in the bowl. It's a low blow, representatives don't show empathy. Plain fantasy. Represent me, no soccer. Brickers break backs just for bread and butter. Fuck the PM, did they stutter? In the PM, there'll be bodies in the gutter. Blood-stained hands, milk up all lands udder. 9 to 5, I can't survive away just to work in the job that can't provide. It's by design, my hands are tied. I climb that, on this that. How the fuck can I pretend it's fine? The water is never wine. A pig steps to the slaughter before your eyes. It's for the new world order, except our minds. Court of law, a horse who will bend for bribe. All the while, people watch reality TV, sleep easy, wake and repeat the cycle. Are you taking the Michael? Better beat it up. City full of sheep tweeting on the social media. Tabloid twisting tails and it's causing mass hysteria. Polarize the people, never by the hand that's feeding you. When it comes to war, they'll be calling for you, needing you. Fighting for a cause that wasn't yours, then leaving you. Hyperpolarizing the left and the right. Are you woke? Are you racist? Black? Are you white? Are you all for the Brexit? Make a swift exit. The NHS rots. Where was tax directed? Look, there goes another fucking puppet elected. Dance, little puppet dance, but the neglected. Impunity from true flies come to be expected. Sever head of Hydra, 2 parties resurrected. Yes.
Ooh. Beatboxing was not on my 2026 bingo card. Oh my god. See, and this is really cool. So as I understand it, and kind of as people have non-spoilingly explained it in the comments, it's that when Ren is dressed in all white like this, wearing the white beanie, that this is like the narrator version of him. He's really just a vessel for the storytelling. Otherwise, he is taking on the persona of Vincent, who's this whole other character. It's been a little bit confusing because in Self-Portrait, we saw Ren actually take the guitar from the actor who is playing Vincent, only he was like representing a homeless person instead. So there's a little bit of like inception to it. And again, I really appreciate everybody who's kind of explained it to me as I've gone without actually spoiling anything. So this is kind of cool to see that actor now back in the mix. I haven't actually seen him in a minute, so yeah, that beatboxing was just so cool.
True flies come to be expected. Sever head of Hydra, 2 parties resurrected. Yes, I am the malevolent, degenerate delegate. Incarcerate the truth, keep it separate. The fabric of society is deadlocked. They don't want me in the room, I'm the elephant. Let's go. I guess I was fucked from the get-go. Wrong place and wrong time, guess so. Wrong planet, wrong mind. Guess you could say I was destined to break, because I get no satisfaction. I roll stoned, ETAs with ET, I phone home. ETC, don't blink, life is gone. Time don't wait, the show must go on. In London underground, come rain and thunder. Junkies, drunks and punks stung by the hunger. God is good until life push you under. One by one become cold like the tundra. One by one cast out like pariah. Sever head from body, so body bow to Messiah. Boy cry wolf, everybody soon expire. Run, little run, little run, little liar.
Big shift.
There's no democracy. Democracy ain't corporate lobby free for all. Democracy ain't rich boys, silver spoon seniors. Democracy ain't eating up a lie then forgiving you. Democracy ain't choosing between herpes or chlamydia. Democracy, hypocrisy, a synonym entwined. Take a baby, then deliver him, position him in line, and then imprison him, condition him in school to make him blind. After they christen him, the Father, Son, the ghost, but not the mind. We are divine, we lose potential when we gravitate degree. We are benign, we turn to cancer when we take more than we need. We are designed to be magnificent. We waste that when we walk. A starry night, the plight of Vincent inside cell block 44. I fought a war inside myself, the war of every working man. A war of what's and why's and how's, and when's the time to take a stand? And who's the one to put me in my place? You or is it God? It's compliance, staying silent. If defiance comes from love, I come from love. I come from hope, I come from truth, I come from trust. I am the last remaining push inside a world that turns to dust. Against the people so determined, all to die. And for what? Love of power, love of money, love of ego, love of lust. What about love for the sake of love? What about really loving us? But I mean really loving us. That means that I, the me, myself is you, and so we're we in one. And there's never separation while we're moving round the sun. For the cell of every sentient, it shares a single song. And that's the song of sweet creation. Do you hear the minstrel strong? For there's more to music. Life is music. Music is the tongue in the mouth of Mother Earth, and her heart beating is the drum. Hear it, hear it, hear it. That's that thunder in your chest that lets you know that you belong. We are one, we are one, we are free to one song. Something better, better yet reset so we can all live on. Vincent.
Oh, man. Oh, my God. That was just so powerful. The way in which he just keeps switching it up. You know, listening to a Ren song, watching a Ren video, it's like looking through a kaleidoscope. It's this moving, shimmering, evolving, prismatic range of colors, but yet there's so much chaos to it in a beautiful way. You know, your brain might think that it's starting to pick up on rhythms and patterns, and as soon as it does that, Ren switches it up. Time and time again, he just creates something that's so diverse. And that rock session that we had during that beatdown scene, I mean, I want to say that's one of the fastest tempos I've heard in a Ren song to date. Like, his songs just traditionally aren't that fast. And now we're going into Act 4. And now we have Percy. And I made a comment yesterday on stream about what I was kind of predicting and kind of hoping doesn't happen. And now I'm about to find out if that prediction was true or not. I'm going to be honest, I don't feel ready.
Vincent! Vincent! Oh good, he's waking up. Vincent, dear boy, I can feel your frustration, but you're in very safe hands here now, please be patient. You see, we are the cutting edge rehabilitation. Don't you feel so excited for this new innovation? Nah, gods, what the fuck, man? I think I wanna leave. Oh, leave? I'm afraid that that's impossible, see? You see, we're part of a new program, it's a government scheme. We're making gentlemen from criminals, and that's what you'll be. With a brand new method, the sort of trials and tests. Like our good God's son, you'll be resurrected. What the fuck you on about? What kind of brand new method? Well, we take the frontal lobe and we kind of dissect it. With your synapse augmented with our new serum injected, it aims to recorrect the parts of you we know are defective. There'll be discomfort in your cerebellum, that is expected. Hey, if progress wants a price, let it. Guards, this one will do. Yes, this one's fine. Take him away.
That was a sick beat. What did that say? To be continued. Hang on. You mean you're telling me that that's it? That Ren left us all on that cliffhanger? He didn't! Bro, I can't believe it. We really don't get to find out what happens to Vincent? We really don't get to find out if Percy went through with the lobotomy? But I'm so invested. Okay, some final thoughts. To me, part of the appeal, besides the diversity of it, is he kind of leaves this air of mystery, right? Watching something like this, which is enough to get you hooked in, is like a pretty good investment to make you want to go research and learn about these characters and the lore and things like that. I also really respect him for, once again, not shying away from talking about big picture world problems, right? Political things. I talked about this a bit on stream yesterday, but there is just so much divisiveness in the world right now. I know where I stand on a lot of these issues, and to be honest, it doesn't really matter to me where you stand. We're unified in this front, so it's okay. But by and large, the world needs some empathy. I think the world as a whole would be a better place if we were just a little bit more patient and kind with each other. And I really feel like that's one of the big takeaways from this message, for me personally at least. Ren and I share the same principle, and that is the world needs less greed and more empathy. This was absolutely beautiful though. It's been a wonderful build-up of everything I've watched so far in Vincent's tale. Sunflowers did a great job of setting the scene. Self-portrait really moved the story along. The bedroom gave us a lot of emotional depth, and honestly is probably in my top 3 favorite Ren songs and videos at this point. Nights 1 through 3 were amazing. It was really cool to see that other creative side of his work. And Starry Night kind of just feels like the crescendo that ties it all together. I will say that even though I feel like this was a point of convergence, there's definitely still more on the path ahead, and I can't wait to see it. Starry Night probably isn't my favorite Ren video that I've seen at this point, but I understand why a lot of people said it's theirs. There's just a certain magic that he seems to understand how to capture time and time again. As always, I would love for you to drop a comment and tell me how you feel about this song. Where were you in your life when you heard this for the first time? And of course, I again have to thank you for being here. I really appreciate you giving me a few minutes out of your day. That's it for today. I'll see you guys on the next one. And in the meantime, as always, please take care and remember to love yourself.